Hello, how you doing? It's Thammy back again. Nice to see you all. And thanks for those who viewed the Christmas party with Ella, Bella, myself and Chattering Charlie. We get 33 views, which is quite enormous in actual fact. Before I start, I would give you a bit of warning. If you're ever opening a bottle of Prosecco, then take use a cloth, because I didn't. Someone gave me a bottle for Christmas. I thought, well, we'll try this out. And I took the wire off it, and this little object here came poof, and there. So I am now got a wee bit of impaired vision. So some things I've written down here, and if I can't read them, well, one of these things, isn't it? I don't bother getting anything done to it because I'm too busy in the hospitals anyway. Now, my girlfriend, she's called Isolating, was going to come over and join us and entertain you as well, but she's decided she's staying in her house, so you could say isolating is isolating, I suppose. I phoned my cousin Tommy the other day. I says, how you doing, Tommy? He says, no bad, no bad. I says, what you been up to? Oh, he says, I've just taken an axe to the door. I says, he's what? He says, I've taken an axe to the door. I says, how? He says, 'cause Nicola says there are any deliveries that have to be through a crack in your door, he said. And I didn't want my prawn croakers getting crocked when they're getting put through the letterbox, he says, you know. Anyway, here's the solution for this. If you're gathering up, you phone your order, right? And an hour or two later, your doorbell goes up. Chap at the door. And you go to the door and you say, who's there? And the voice says, the delivery man. And you say, delivery man who? And he says, delivery man Chinese, or it could be delivery man Indian, or delivery man pizza, whatever. And you say, how much is it, delivery man? And he tells you, and you put the money in an envelope, and with a tip, of course, and you put it through the letterbox, and the delivery man puts the delivery down at your doorstep and shouts, delivery man away. And you open the door, and there's your delivery. You know what I mean? It's so simple as that. SMP, silly-minded people. That's all I've got to say. So, let's move this over. I can't remember what I'm doing back. Now, I was reading in the paper that there's going to be a big battle between Nicola Sturgeon and Alex Salmon coming up next week sometime. And really, I think they should put it as a fight in the ring. Can you imagine it? You know what I mean? Live from Holiday Arena. The main ball this evening. In the blue corner, from Bute Terrace, Edinburgh, wearing their yellow shorts and yellow vest with independence on the back. Please welcome the reigning Prime Minister, the wee cranky Nicola Sturgeon. And in the red corner, from Red Square, Moscow, wearing the red shorts and the red vest, with a hammer and sickle on the back, please welcome the former First Minister, the big fish out of water, Alex Salmon. And then the announcer says, well, I'm sorry, but the contest can't go ahead. He says, because whatever the decision, either one of them will claim victory and do a trumpety trump. So it doesn't go ahead anyway. I was just thinking, you know how you go to somebody's house for a party or a meal or something like that, you know, and you say to them, you know, it's been a great night, I've had a thoroughly great time, And then by the time you get in there, you say the wife or the girlfriend or whatever, you say, oh, that was bloody rubbish, wasn't it? You know what I mean? I'm not going back there at all, isn't it? And then you get that other invite and you feel obliged to go back and you're in the same position, aren't you? Oh God, what a night. Oh, got to suffer this for another 3 hours. Oh, look at the watch. Oh, sorry, I was just looking at the time there. See if the babysitter's still there. Anyway, and you're 94. So anyway, we're moving on now. We're going to go into the Tammy's Lockdown Variety Show, so we'll need to do the proper introduction just a minute. And live from Jerviston Palladium, Motherwell, please welcome Thammy and the Lockdown Solo Variety Show. I just said low down there because it's not very good. We'll carry on anyway. Right, that's another wee bit of point away. Sorry if I had to write this down. So there's coming up some old songs and some new songs and some silly things as normal, and I hope you like them anyway. It's all just a bit of fun. So here we go. Here's some of the old stuff. I peeped in to say good night, and the woman next door got a fright. I saw you last night and got that old feeling. Wrinkles. She stands 6'4", has to stoop through the door, that's Big Della. Played rugby at school, she was nobody's fool, that's Big Della. Size 20 in shoe, her Doc Martens are blue, and she likes to drink with the fellas. But one thing we say, and we spend the day, the time is so not so great, and the company of Big Dilla. I think that was 2 songs in one there now. We're going over to the local church, to the Dan Gospel Choir, the Gospel Choir, and Dan, for just to see how they're doing. Unfortunately, oops, we're on the slide tonight, aren't we? We're on the slide shortly, I think. Anyway, we're going over to the Dan Gospel Choir at the local church. Now you see how you're doing. We like to sing the song, we like to sing this hymn, we like to sing this hymn. This hymn goes on and on, this hymn goes on and on, this hymn goes on and on and on. We like to sing this hymn, we like to sing this hymn, we like to sing this hymn. This hymn goes on and on, this hymn goes on and on, this hymn goes on and on and on. I like to sing this hymn, I like to sing this hymn. Well, I think we'll leave it there. I think it's going on a bit there now. Well, I'm sorry we couldn't show you the choir. We had to just zoom in and Dan himself, but we'll try and relocate it and try and get a few faces up the next time we're viewing it. So we've got some songs here. I can feel it coming in the air tonight, oh Lord. I can smell it coming in the air tonight. The Chinese. Now, we're going to do a bit of juggling for you. I have here 1 bottle of Bailey's. See the voice man's face in there. And another bottle of Bailey's. So, we're going to juggle these and see how we get on. Wish me luck. Thank you. Wow. My God. What a bit of effort that. I thought we were going to bruise one of them there, banana. And we're going to do an encore now. We're going to put one bottle on the head, and we shall balance the other bottle on top of the other bottle. So, wish me luck. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Should have a drum roll for that, shouldn't I? Okay. Here we go. One bottle, top of this bottle. Or that bottle, top of that bottle. Who cares? On the slide again. That bottle, that bottle, that bottle, bottle. Get a bottle here. Here we go. Yes. Oh, my God. Didn't do that in the Palladium, didn't I? Oh, Baileys. Right. What are we going to do now? I'm out of breath. Oh yeah. Yes sir, I got boogies, I got bogies up my nose. I got bogies up my nose. Oh, yes sir, I got bogies up my nose. I got bogies up my nose. Hope he's wasn't eating at that time. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, I say, oh no, for goodness sake, I'm watching the football in Sky, for God's sake. You know, that time. Anyway, moving on. We'll go back to the choir. I like to sing the song, I like to sing the song, I like to sing the song. This hymn is very good, this hymn goes on and on, this hymn goes on and on. We like to sing this hymn, change life and sing this hymn. We like to sing this hymn goes on and on, this hymn goes on and on. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it there. It seems to be going on a bit now time. So, I brought my whistling pipe with me tonight. So I'll add it into one of these tunes. This is okay. The hometown looks the same as I step down from the train, and there to meet me is my mama and my papa. Along the lane I look, and there runs Mary, and I say, oh my God, no way. Whoa. Now, poor Mary. Hand it up for round two again. Alright. Right. Whistling pipe. Practice. I saw my girl and my mate as they went round the bars. Boom, 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 boom. I saw them cuddling and going behind the stalls. She was my woman. Now Now she was up to nae good at all. My, wee Bridget. Why, wee Bridget. So before they close that balcony door, you know, wee Bridget, I think you were just a wee. At break of day when my mate went away, I was waiting, boom, 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 boom. I was down at the bottom of the tenement stairs. He lit a woodbine, with a big brick, and he smoked them air. My, wee Bridget. Why, wee Bridget. So before they close that balcony door, you know, wee Bridget, I think you were just a Andy Stewart. Hooranary, 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 hooranary. All together, hooranary, 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 hooranary. Drum roll. Anyway, that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed yourself. I messed a few things up, but cheers, who cares? We're going to do Old Lang Syne now. And I hope you all join in, please. I'm just finding out what's this. Right, here we go. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot for the sake of Old Lang Syne? Now here's a trusty hand, my friend, and here's a hand o' mine. We'll meet again some other day for the sake of Old Lang Syne. For Old Lang Syne, my dear, for Old Lang Syne. We'll meet again some other day for the sake of Old Lang Syne. Cheerio, nice seeing you again, bye bye.